bit early, so give me just a sec. Hello, I am here. I had to go set up the other computer. Give me just a minute here. I hope everybody's doing well. We are live. Okay, I think I think it's all set. Looks like it's all set. Okay. I got on a little bit earlier because I like to test it to make sure that everything is working properly. So, hello. Waiting for my moderators to get here. They know that I'm set to go live at 7:30. So, Ramona won't be here tonight moderating, and neither will 01. But, oh, there's Brie. Hey, Brie. So, Brie will be here tonight moderating. And Bonfire Bradley, he said he was going to set his alarm clock so that he did not oversleep and he would be here. So, Bonfire Bradley's supposed to be here, but Brie's here. How's Brie doing? Doing good. Give me just a second. I'm going to grab a container of holy water. I got to get my holy water. All right. I've got 2 containers of holy water. All right. So I'm answering questions live this evening. I know I told everybody 7:30, but I always hop on here just a little bit early to make sure that everything is working here. And it seems like everything is working. So if you have questions tonight that you want me to answer, I'm going to be doing this live. But until then, this is a really slow chat. Wow. We'll see how this goes tonight. Maybe it'll go well. Maybe it won't. Maybe there'll just be a few people here. Who knows? I never know how these things go. Oh, Brie, you didn't have to do that. You get free stuff because you're moderator. Take that back. Don't rush. Okay. Then you're ready. Can I freestyle on my love life? What's coming in and where is Brandon's head? All right. We're going to start with Brie. Brie's here. All right. Don't tell me what to do. Don't you tell me what to do either. All right. All right. We're going to get in it for Brie here. We're going to do a freestyle on Brie's love life. So let's hop into this today here. Brie. Let's get a freestyle. What's coming through here for Brie's love life? What's coming through here for Brie's love life? What's coming through here for Brie's love life, please? What's coming through here for Brie's love life? Brie's love life. What's coming through here for Brie's love life, please? What's coming through for Brie's love life? What's coming through here for Brie's love life, please? What's coming through here for Brie's love life? Brie's love life. What's coming through here for Brie's love life, please? What's coming through here for Brie's love life? Okay. Okay. Let me talk to this. So what is this that's coming through for Brie's love life? There's a a youthful energy here. A youthful. Somebody who, I would say it's like somebody that doesn't really, it's like somebody who's very careful with their words. It's somebody that would be like, say you're like a new writer, right? And you just started writing like poetry for the first time. So it's like about carefully crafting your words. So it's somebody that's going to be very thoughtful. What is this thoughtful energy here that's coming through for Brie's love life? What is this thoughtful energy here that's come top to bottom? What's coming through here with this thoughtful energy for Brie's love life? What's coming through here with this thoughtful energy for Brie's love life? Thoughtful. What is this thoughtful energy? Okay. Okay, what I'm picking up here, like off the bat, very thoughtful, okay? They're going to be very careful about what they say and how they say it at first, because this is going to be somebody that's going to want to study you and know you before they just open up their mouth here. But once they open up their mouth here, I feel like this person's going to be very expressive. They're going to want to court you here. Somebody that's going to like want to sweep you off your feet. Ooh. Oh! Sweep you off your feet. Sweep you off your feet with the Ace of Wands here. That's strongly what I'm picking up. So they're going to start off real slow, being very thoughtful, being very cautious before they just, this could be a friend too. But yeah, and once they get to know you, then all of a sudden it's like they're going to come in and just swoop you off your feet. And I feel like this person's going to bring a lot of excitement into your life, a lot of fire, a lot of passion here. And then once that happens, I feel it's going to put you at a little bit of a crossroads. So you may be a little bit overwhelmed with this, okay? So what is this that's going to put Brie at a crossroads at here? What is this that's going to put Brie at a crossroads at here? What is this that's going to put Brie at a crossroads at? You're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision here. Because there could be with judgment there. There could be something here where, like, you're still, like, dealing with things that are unresolved. So what's this decision that Brie's going to need to make here? Okay. Whatever you're trapped in, if this is about you, you need to free yourself from that. Okay? So that's the decision that you're going to need to make. So you may not trust this at first, okay? Because it's going to start off real small and like getting to know somebody. So you're going to kind of question this at first. But then it's like, then there's something here where it's like you're avoiding something, Brie. So what's Brie trying to avoid here? What's Brie trying to avoid here? What's Brie trying to avoid here? Okay, you're trying to avoid disappointment here, okay? Disappointment. That's what you're trying to avoid here with this energy. So, you don't want to have any regrets here. Because it's almost like you're wanting this to be real. You're wanting this to be powerful. So it's almost like, yeah, you're like wanting to avoid disappointments. Because you want it to be real. You want it to be powerful. So you're just going to have to like really trust yourself and kind of go with the flow and not have any expectations. And this is just about getting to know somebody. And expectations, what I always say expectations are, they're, you know, failure, they're like setups for disappointment. Because, you know, at one point or another, you know, expectations are just pointless. You know, it's like you put somebody up on a pedestal. You know, so then it's like you're down here, they're up there. So then you're looking up at their nose hairs, you know, and you're like, oh, well, they got nose hairs. Like, I don't want to really see nose hairs. Well, you put them up on a pedestal. So this is about, you know, having no expectations and meeting them kind of eye to eye instead of like looking up at their nose hairs. Not saying that they're going to have nose hairs. They could have nose hairs. But if you meet eye to eye, you can overlook those nose hairs. So there's something here about your single life that's coming through here for Brie. What's this about Brie's single life right now that's coming through for Brie? So this is about you, okay? I can see you clearly want something serious. Like concrete. Otherwise, if it's not concrete, this seems like you're not having it because like right now, you're like knowing what you want, you're knowing your worth, you're knowing your value here. So you need to just kind of go with the flow is kind of what I'm seeing here, especially with this new person. It could be a lot of passion, a lot of fun. And I would suggest getting to know somebody before like, you know, trying to avoid getting hurt. Because, you know, we all might get hurt. That's just a part of like getting to know somebody and like connecting with them and being in a relationship or a situation to where it's like there's no labels. So you're just going to have to get over the fact that you may get hurt and just kind of go with the flow. Okay? So at the end of the day, I can see you want something clearly serious. So we're going to get right into Brandon right now. So what's going on with Brandon here? We're going to get into Brandon here for Brie. Brandon here for Brie. Brandon here for Brie. Brandon here for Brie. Let me just look at the, let me look at everything here. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm just making sure everybody's okay here. Nobody's doing anything crazy. Okay. So let's go ahead. Brie wants to know where Brandon's head is currently at. I need to drink a holy water before I do anything. Brandon. Brie wants to know where Brandon's head's at. I just felt a swirling energy. Like it almost like made me feel nauseous. Where's Brandon's head at? Brie wants to know where Brandon's head at. Where's Brandon's head at? Brie wants to know where Brandon's head is at. Brie wants to know where Brandon's head is at. Brie wants to know where Brandon's head is at. Brie wants to know where Brandon's head is at. Brie wants to know where Brandon's head is at. Okay. All right. Trust. What's this trust? Trust. What's Brandon need to know here? Like, what Brie needs to know. Brandon's trying to trust something. What's Brandon trying to trust right now? What's Brandon trying to trust? What's Brandon trying to trust here? What's Brandon trying to trust? 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 Trust this space. Trust this space is going to do what here? He's trying to trust that this space is going to do what? This space is going to do what? He's trying to trust that this space is going to do what? Brandon's trying to trust this space is going to do what? Get him out of his head. What's Brandon in his head about? What's Brandon in his head about? Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Brandon's in his head about money. So he's trying to trust that this space, like, I'm trusting that this space is, like, going to get me out of my head about money. Why is Brandon so worried about money? Why is Brandon worried about money? Brandon's headspace is, I'm picking up, like, financial growth. So Brandon's wanting some financial growth here. What's going on here? Brandon's about to explode. What is he going to explode here about? What's about to explode here for Brandon? What's about to explode here for Brandon? What's about to explode here for Brandon? What's about to explode here for whoa? What's about to explode here for Brandon? Okay. He's about to explode because he's not happy here. What is Brandon not happy about? I'm about to explode because I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm about to explode. I'm not happy. What are you not what's he not happy about? There's too much competition. There's too much like conflicting like interest here. Okay, so he's like not happy with this right now. So I don't know if this is with you, if this is with him, but this is like where his head is at. So where's Brandon's head at here with the Chariot when it comes to Brie? Where's Brandon's head at here? Brandon wants some kind of movement. What is this? What is this? What is this movement he wants when it comes to Brie? What is this movement? What is this movement here that Brandon wants when it comes to Brie? Brandon is wanting movement here, Brie, but it's almost like he feels like he doesn't have any control over anything right now. So he wants some kind of fast-moving movement, but right now it's showing me that Brandon has no control. Like he feels like he has no control. And I'm going to say this right now, like Brandon literally does not have any control over whatever this movement is. So let's talk to this. What is Brandon wanting to work on here when it comes to Brie? What's Brandon wanting to work on here when it comes to Brie? What is this? What is this? What is this? He's like, no. I'm stuck here. I know my truth. I know your truth. Brandon's at a deadlock. He's at an impasse here. Okay? Brandon, I'm seeing that if like you're wanting like if you're wanting a serious relationship, Brandon's like this. Like, no. Like, he is right there right now. Like, that's where he's at. But he wants some kind of movement for sure, but it's almost like if it's going to be like marriage or like moving in together, it's like no, because there's like not an alignment. This is why things are not working out, because there's not an alignment here between you and Brandon. So he's not feeling aligned. He wants the movement, but it's like I don't know what's lining up here on Brandon's end, but you guys are not lining up on something here. All right. So is there anything else I can tell Brie to better perpetuate Brie on Brie's Soul's True Mission and Soul's True Journey? And then I'm going to pull, okay. Don't get agitated. Don't get agitated. Don't get agitated. Because you got something new coming around the corner here, Brie. You got someone new. So don't get agitated with Brandon. Let Brandon figure out his own shit right here. Because at the end of the day, you got something new. I'm going to go pull my Akashic Record Oracle messages. So give me a minute. Give me just a minute here. I'm going to pull Akashic Record Oracle message here for you, Brie. All right, Akashic Oracle messages. What do I have for Brie here? What does Brie need to hear at this time? What does Brie need to hear at this time? What does Brie need to hear at this time? What does Brie need to hear at this time? What does Brie need to hear at this time? What does Brie need to hear at this time? Okay, Brie. All right, give me just a second. Let me put this. There we go. Okay, we've got patience. So, Brie, you're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to at this moment. Have patience, and everything is going to work out here eventually for you. Wow. These things are freaking magical. I swear they are. So, Brie, I hope that message finds you well. And again, thank you for the super chat. That was nice of you. Moderators don't ever have to give me any money for super chats at all. But Brie's like, don't tell me what to do. Brie is a redhead, so, you know, maybe I should not fight with her. All right, I'm going to go into the chat. Okay. So if you do send a super chat, make sure you type the super chat in the super chat box. Okay, because that helps me to really find your question. So it looks like I have Melinda, Beasley. Melinda, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. She wants to know, Melinda wants to know anything about Melinda's love life. Anything about Melinda's love life here. Okay. Melinda's love life. Melinda, let me look at you again. Melinda. Melinda Beasley. Melinda Ashworth Beasley. Okay. What can we tell Melinda Ashworth Beasley about Melinda's love life here? Melinda Ashley Beasley. What can we tell Melinda about Melinda's love life, please? What can I tell Melinda Ashley about Melinda's love life, please? What can I tell Melinda Ashley about Melinda's love life here? What can I tell Melinda here? What can I tell Melinda? What can I tell Melinda about Melinda's love life, please? What can I tell Melinda about Melinda's love life, please? Melinda. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're worried about something here, obviously. And it looks like you feel like you have gone as far as you can go. So right now, you're being met with some kind of obstacle. So I want to find out what this obstacle that Melinda is being met with. What is this obstacle here that Melinda is being met with? What is this obstacle that Melinda is being met with? What is this obstacle in Melinda's love life being? What is this obstacle about? What is this obstacle about? Top to bottom. What's this obstacle about for Melinda? Melinda's love life. Okay. I know this is going to be rough. I'm not here to sugarcoat messages, okay? I'm just not. Okay, Melinda, right now, you're trapping yourself, okay? So it's kind of showing me that, I know it sounds weird, but I'm picking up the energy of, like, you are, I don't want to say sabotaging, but you're expecting too much, okay? And when you're expecting too much, and this is the biggest obstacle, okay? And this is what's keeping you trapped. And what they're telling me is that this is not making you happy, and it's like you need to leave this mentality behind, okay? Because you're the one that's, I know it's, I'm not here, I'm reading, I'm just not going to sugarcoat these messages. They come through for a reason. I don't know why, okay? But it's like you're doing this to yourself. So it's almost like an energy of self-sabotage. It's because it's like you have all these expectations. Here we go. Like a check, you have like a box here. And you're like, well, if this doesn't meet this, and if this doesn't meet that, and if this doesn't meet that. And so it's basically putting you at the edge of a cliff. So when you're at the edge of the cliff, where are you going to go? You look down and you're like, well, I'm not jumping down there, because if I jump down that cliff, I'm going to die. Not that this is a metaphor here that I'm using. So there's something about your mentality that you need to kind of like let go of here, okay? So what is this here that Melinda is, what's this fear? You've got some kind of fear here. You've got some kind of fear. I'm trying to, what's this fear here with Melinda's love life? You're afraid of getting offered something that you just don't want here. You're just like, you don't want it. You're like, you don't want to look like a fool here. So you're afraid of getting offered something here that you don't want, because it's like what you're being offered is like to explore something, but it's like, you're like, no, I don't really want to explore this. Like, I know what I want. And it's got to meet all these I got to check off all the boxes. And if it's not meeting what I want, it's like, so like, you're afraid of getting hurt again. And also you're afraid of like looking like a fool and like taking that risk again. So with that being said, I mean, sometimes you got to just throw caution to the wind and just see what happens. Okay, there's that expectations again. So there's just a lot of expectations. So you need to take the high road here when it comes to your love life. What does Melinda need to take the high road on when it comes to Melinda's love life? What does Melinda need to take the high road on when it comes to Melinda's love life? What does Melinda need to take the high road on when it comes to Melinda's love life? What is it that Melinda needs to take the high road on here? You need to take the high road. You need to take the high road. You need to let your guard down, okay? And this is like, there's something about your home. What is it about your home? What is it about Melinda's home? What is it about Melinda's home? I don't know. Why am I picking up you need to, like, I don't know. Are you moving? Do you need to move? Do you want to move? You need to take the high road? There's something you need to move within your home. Maybe there's some energy in your home that you may need to possibly clear. And if there is energy in your home, if you're feeling a weird energy in your home, Melinda, okay, the best bet, I'm trying to channel in on your love life, but it'll give me what I only get here. And so this is about you. Definitely get some sage for your home. Open up everything, all your cabinets. You see all the cabinets around me? Open up all your cabinets, everything. Open up one window. Clear out your house. This could be even your body. Maybe your body needs a cleanse. And this could be blocking your love life too, as well, okay? I know this is a very specific message. So I would suggest a cleansing of the body. I would suggest a cleansing of the home. Like I said, open up all the cabinets, open up the one window, burn all the sage through every single area in your life, burn it through your body, all right? Let it go out the one window. And then for the home, I'm suggesting if you have 2 doors in your house, you need 4 pieces of black tourmaline. You need to place 1 piece on one side of your door and another piece on the other side of your door, okay, to protect your energy, okay? Because honestly, there's something with your home, and you live in your home, so this is also within your body, okay? So what is this? What's going to work here for Melinda's love life, please? What are we working on here with Melinda's love life, please? What are we working on with Melinda's love life, please? What are we working on with Melinda's love life, please? What are we working on with Melinda's love life, please? What are we working on with Melinda's... What are we working on here? Working on what? Fast. What's happening fast here for Melinda's love life? What's happening fast for Melinda's love life, please? What's happening fast for Melinda's love life, please? Okay. What's going to happen fast? Okay, here comes your love life. So all of a sudden, something's going to come in, and it's going to put you at a crossroads here, okay? And it's new love, okay? But it's like, this is going to work in your favor, okay? But it's like you're going to have to make a decision. And I don't know what that decision is that you're going to have to make in order to accept new love into your life. But you do have new love coming, but you got to make a decision here to accept new love in your life. It could have something to do with your work here, or the way you structure relationships too, work on relationships. So it's something about the foundation here, okay? So I'm going to pull an Akashic record message for Melinda. Melinda. Akashic record, what do we got here for Melinda? What do we got here for Melinda, please? What do we got here for Melinda? What do we got here for Melinda? What do we got here for Melinda? What do we got here for Melinda, please? What do we got here for Melinda? What do we got here for Melinda, please? Okay. Okay, Melinda. It says reflection. You're being asked to reflect on your recent choices. What lessons have they taught you? Reflection is the mirror to your soul's growth. Use it to deepen your understanding and your intuition. So, Melinda, thank you so much for the donation. Again, I hope that message finds you well, okay? I'm not here to sugarcoat anybody and tell people a bunch of fluff and cotton candy rainbows and leprechauns are going to be jumping out at the end of the rainbow with a pot of gold for you here, okay? That's just not what I do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Thank you. Okay. All right. Yes, use the sage, Melinda. Melinda, I hope that message finds you well. I'm going to go back into Vandal. Hello. I want to say hi to everybody. Hello, Mystic Road. I'm doing super chats first. Those come first. Vandal, I hope you're doing well. Hello, Brenda. I'm going through. I would like at the end of the reading, if I have enough energy, I'd like to say hello to everybody though. Lauren, hello, Lauren. I hope you're doing well. Okay, what do we got? I'm gonna get some holy water first. Give me just a second. Lauren, we're talking to Lauren Sanford. What's coming through here for Lauren Sanford? 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 Okay. Okay. I'm picking up that you're resisting like the inevitable because you don't want to feel pain right now. So like you're like, I don't know what to do here. It's like, because it's almost like if you make a decision, it's almost like you're going to feel this pain. So what do I need to tell Lauren here about this decision here that Lauren needs to get very clear on? What is this decision that Lauren needs to get very clear on here? What is this decision that Lauren needs to get very clear on here? Whoa. Okay. You've got to trust your intuition, Lauren. There's something here that's out of balance. Okay? So you're afraid to speak about it because if you speak up about it, you're going to feel pain. And so you're trying to avoid feeling pain. But this pain seems like it's inevitable. So it's saying that you need to trust your decision because there is a deceptive energy here. Okay, and I don't know what this is. Of course, I don't know what this is. So what's this pain here? What's this pain here? What's this pain? What's this pain? Holy crap. What's this pain here? It's not working out. It's not working out. It's not working out. It's not working out, Lauren. Whatever this is, top to bottom for me, thank you. It's not working out. Whatever this pain is, it's not working out. It's not working out. It's not working out. It's not working out. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, once you listen to your intuition and realize whatever this is out of balance, there's some kind of deception here, dishonesty here, you're gonna feel the pain, but then you're gonna realize that, you know what, this just didn't work out for me. And then all of a sudden you're gonna have like this Calgon like moment. So you're gonna feel like you've been cleansed. So right now, cleansing is in your future here, Lauren. There's a cleansing here. So let's talk to this methodical energy here. Methodical. 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 Slow. Slow. Someone's slow and very methodical about everything that they do. And whoever this is, there's somebody showing up that's a very insecure person. There's a slow, methodical person that's very self-absorbed here. Okay? And it's like this person is a very insecure person. So I don't know what that means, Lauren. So I'm going to pull an Akashic record message here for Lauren Sanford. What does Lauren need to know at this time? What does Lauren need to know at this time? What does Lauren need to know at this time? What does Lauren need to know at this time? What does Lauren need to know at this time, top to bottom? What does Lauren need to know at this time? What does Lauren need to know at this time, top to bottom? What does Lauren need to know at this time? What does Lauren need to know at this time? What does Lauren need to know at this time? What does Lauren need to know at this time? What does Lauren need to know at this? Okay, holy shit. Thank you. Lauren, pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. So, Lauren, I hope that message finds you well. Again, thank you so much for the donation. It's greatly appreciated. So we're going to move on to the next person. If I do have another super chat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm getting a little warm in here now. I'm sweating. Sweating. Okay, we've got Lauren. There's Bobby! Bobby, I was thinking about you. Hey, Bobby! I was literally thinking about you today. Okay, Bobby's next. No, Charlotte's next. First question. I'd love to know what's coming my way in this new chapter. Okay, all right. Charlotte. New chapter. Thank you so much, Charlotte. New chapter for Charlotte. What's coming towards Charlotte here in this new chapter? What's coming Charlotte's way 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 in this new chapter? What's coming here Charlotte's way in this new chapter? What's coming Charlotte's way in this new chapter? Ooh, okay. Okay, you definitely got something coming towards you here in this new chapter. It's like you've been waiting for this. Top to bottom. I'm going to have to put my hair up, y'all. I got a lot of hair, and it makes me really warm. Okay, give me just a second here. Put my hair up. Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go. Okay. We're going to get into this right away here. So, looks like something's finally lining up. What's lining up here for Charlotte in this new chapter? What's finally lining up? Okay. There's no more deficits here. So if you've had a deficit here before, okay, in the past, it looks like you're no longer going to be having a deficit here. A deficit. So you're no longer going to be lacking here. You're no longer going to be lacking, Charlotte. This seems like you're going to be very liberated here. So if this is a financial situation, which I don't know what your situation is, it's like you're going to be fine. You're going to be looking good. You're going to be smelling good. And you're going to have everything you need to get you to like where you're going to start to feel stable here. Okay, and if this is like a romantic thing, then it's like this is finally lining up and there's no more deficit. So it's like you finally feel like you're like, this is going so good for me. So what is this thing here that's coming towards Charlotte? What is this thing that's coming towards Charlotte here? What's this thing that's coming towards Charlotte here in this new chapter? What's this thing that's coming towards Charlotte in this new chapter? What's this thing that's coming towards Charlotte in this new chapter? What's this thing that's coming towards Charlotte in this new chapter? What's this thing that's coming towards Charlotte in this new chapter? What's this thing that's coming towards Charlotte in this new chapter? What's this thing that's coming towards Charlotte in this new chapter? What's this thing that's coming towards Charlotte in this new chapter? What's this thing that's coming towards Charlotte in this new chapter? What's this thing that's coming towards Charlotte in this new chapter? Your security here. I don't know. This is looking like your security here. It's your security. It's your security. Your security. So it's like, I don't know. You've been just waiting to feel secure. Okay, but this security, if this is emotional security for you, emotional security is coming towards you. And if this is romantic, then like romantic security is coming towards you. So what is this energy here? There's an energy around you. What is this energy around Charlotte? Work. This is going to work out. This is going to work out. If it's a person, a boss, I don't know. It's going to work out. And you're going to be able to let go of any pain that you've been carrying, Charlotte. So I'm going to pull an Akashic Record message for Charlotte here. What does Charlotte need to know right now at this time? What does Charlotte need to know at this time? What does Charlotte need to know at this time? What does Charlotte need to know at this time? What is Charlotte? Okay. Give me just a second here. Charlotte, have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. And that's what I felt. I felt that here. Wow. I'm almost going to cry. I'm almost going to cry. Wow. I am not crying, though, because we are not crying today. But I feel, it just feels so good. Oh, God. My deck went exploding. Okay, hold on. I got an exploding deck. Exploding deck. All right, give me just a second here. Exploding deck. You must have a lot of energy around you, Charlotte. You must have a lot of energy around you. A lot of energy. You have an amount of abundant energy around you, Charlotte. There's a very abundant energy around you. Okay. All right, give me just a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Who do we have next here? All right, Charlotte. Okay. We've got Bobby. Leonard's intentions and feelings towards Bobby at this time. What's Leonard's intentions towards Bobby right now? We'll get the feelings next. Leonard's intentions towards Bobby Lovins. 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 Give me Leonard's feelings. Leonard's feelings here towards Bobby. Leonard's feelings towards Bobby. Top to bottom. Leonard's feelings towards Bobby. Leonard's feelings towards Bobby at this time. 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 Thank you. Okay, Bobby. His intentions. Leonard's feeling trapped. What's Leonard feeling trapped about? What's Leonard feeling trapped about? What's Leonard feeling trapped about? Okay, what's making Leonard trapped right now is he is not trusting and he is not like having faith that everything is going to work out. Okay, that's literally what his intentions are. So his intentions are, I'm not trusting that this is going to work out. I'm feeling kind of trapped. This Leonard is definitely in his head. Like he's thinking about this like sunrise to sunset like every single day. Like he's like, I don't know if I can trust that things are going to work out. So his feelings towards you are like looking. It's like, okay, let's get more on Leonard's feelings. Leonard's feelings. Leonard's feelings. Leonard doesn't know if he's ready to make a decision here. His feelings, he does not know if he is ready to make a powerful decision right now. So that's how he's feeling. Like he needs to make a powerful decision, and he's in his head about this whole situation because he doesn't know if things are going to work out. So again, this is a matter of somebody having expectations and overthinking things. People overthink so much, it should be fast food at this point. It's ridiculous energy. Ridiculous. Good. I'm going to pull Akashic Record message here for Bobby. I hope that message finds you well. I know it's not like what you want to hear, but I'm just here to read the energy. Bobby Lovins, what is... Okay, Bobby. Bobby. Reflection. You're being asked to reflect on your recent choices too. Okay, what lessons have they taught you? Reflection is the mirror to your soul's growth. Use it to deepen your understanding and your intuition. Wow. That came out for somebody else before that. These cards are powerful. So, Bobby, I love you so much. I hope that message finds you well. And I hope freaking he gets his shit together. These people, I swear. Okay. Uh-oh, what happened here? Okay, we're going here. Okay, here we go. I'm down to... Okay, there's Bobby. And now we're going to... Janette Wise. Hello, Janet. Career insight. Whether the time is right to jump ship. Janette Wise needs some career insight. Career insight. Janette Wise. What's going on here? And should Janet jump ship career-wise? I hope that's spelled Janette. It's Janette. Janette Wise. Janette Wise. Janette. Career insight. Career insight for Janette. Career insight for Janette. Career insight for Janette here. Career insight for Janette, top to bottom. Career insight for Janette, please. Career insight. Well, I can see you're not happy, honestly. You are not happy where you're at. Career insight. Okay. Okay. All right. Career insight. Is your boss a jerk? Okay, you're like... You are tired here. All right? I'm picking up a very tired energy. You are tired and you're just about to give, you're really about to give up. Look, Janette, there you are. You're down there on one knee and you're like, I gotta do one more final push? Are you kidding me? Like, I don't even know if I have it in me. Like, I've been doing the same thing for like 30, I feel like you've been climbing a mountain. You've been climbing a mountain for like ever and you're just like, I'm fucking done. This is draining me. The Wheel of Fortune's showing up here for you, though, Janette. So what's this? What's going on with this? I don't know. Boss. Boss. Right there. Telling you. Boss. What's going on with this boss? What is this? What is this? What's this boss's energy towards Janette? What's this boss's energy towards Janette? overworking you. Overworking you. You're overworked. You show up every single, they're like, you show up every single day. I want you to do the same thing. Or, oh, I don't care if I overwork you here. I don't know if this is a male or a female. Don't care, don't know. But I'm feeling like this boss is not happy with you. I don't know why, but this boss what's this boss not happy about? Is it because you're too fiery, you're too ambitious, you're too outgoing? This boss wants to dumb you down, wants to tame you a little bit, yeah. The boss wants to tame you. Look at that. I said tame, and the card comes out. This is nuts. But your boss wants to tame you. Like, this boss feels like, oh, I'm the Tiger King. And, Janette's a little bit of a too fiery tiger. And I need Janette to just calm down. Because I'm not happy with your little fiery energy here. And you know what? We really need to put a harness on this shit right here. Oh, my God. So, you're down on your knee here. You're down on your knee. You're like, I don't know what to do. I just want to give up. I just want to quit. But I just can't. Like, I just can't. I'm tired. I'm growing old. Their soul is screaming something to you. Your soul is screaming something. And it's like, you've been on this path for so long, but there's something that's about to change here. Okay, what's about to change? What's about to change here? What's about to change here? What's about to change here for Janette? 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 What's about to change? Your financial security. Is this an upswing? Save money. Save money. Save money right now. So your security is about to change, but you're going to be able to get something better here, is what I'm picking up, because you're perfectly capable of performing and doing whatever it is you need to do. So what does Janette need to know about the timing here? The timing. It's time to get a new job. It's time to jump ship. I'm going to pull a Akashic Oracle record message for Janette here at this time. What does Janette need to hear at this time? What does Janette need to hear at this time? What does Janette need to hear at this time? What does Janette need to hear at this time? What does Janette need to hear at this time? What does Janette need to hear at this time? What does Janette need to hear? Okay. Depleted. Oh, shit! Sorry. You are overgiving, Janette, and not taking enough time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to reevaluate your relationships, your commitments, or you soon risk your health deteriorating in some way. Holy shit, I'm telling you, these cards are powerful. Wow, that was a really powerful reading. I felt like I was in your body or something. Ooh, damn, Janette, I hope that message finds you well, girl. Ooh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, holy smokes, I'm serious, Janette. All right, we're going back to the top here. Okay. Gooseman! Hello, Gooseman! I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I hope you're doing well, Gooseman. Future for Gooseman in the next 3 months with the energy that Gooseman is currently in. So the next 3 months, what is going on here? The future for the next 3 months for Gooseman, if Gooseman's energy stays the same. Next 3 months. What's going to happen here in the future, the next 3 months? Next 3 months, next 3 months, next 3 months. Next 3 months. Gooseman. Okay. Where did that go? There you are. Gooseman. Okay. Next 3 months. There's a deceptive energy around you here. Next 3 months. It's like you need to be very cool. You need to be very cool. You need to be very, very not outwardly with what you're feeling on the inside. So it's telling me to keep it like just to keep it chill. So what's this energy here? Okay, this deceptive energy here. Next 3 months, future in the next 3 months. Deceptive here, deceptive here, deceptive here, deceptive for Gooseman, deceptive for Gooseman. Next 3 months. Okay. There's someone around you here that's feeding you a load of crap. And you're going to be able to see right through this person. Okay? And I don't know who this is, Gooseman, in the next, I have no idea, but there is someone around you within your future in the next 3 months is you're going to have to cut somebody out. You're going to have to be like, listen, okay, I know what you're up to. You're full of shit, okay? And you need to get out of my life, okay? Next 3 months. So you're kicking somebody to the curb in the next 3 months because they are a liar, they are a cheater, they are dishonest here, but that's what it's showing me. It's all smoke and mirrors. They're feeding you a bunch of fluff, and it's not real. So they're fluffing you up. That's what they're doing here. Okay. So what does Gooseman need to chill out about? What does Gooseman need to cool off? Don't focus on anything negative here that's happening in the next 3 months. Do not focus on anything bad that's happening because you still have a lot of good things around you. But if you're focused on the negative stuff in the next 3 months, you're not going to be able to see the good things around you, and then you're going to face a challenge here about it. So this is about you realizing, you know what? Whatever. You can do whatever. I got myself. I don't need anybody, and I don't need any challenges here. So as long as you're not focusing on anything negative here. So what's this agitated energy around Gooseman here in the next 3 months? It's a very calculated energy. What's this calculated energy in the next 3 months? Very calculated, very calculated. Very calculated here, very calculated. Very top to bottom, very calculated, very calculated. Very calculated. Top to bottom, very calculated here. Very, very calculated. I don't know, is there somebody around you that's trying to ruin your stability here? In the next 3 months, they're wanting money. They're sniffing around for money. I don't know. There's something around here where it's going to somebody's going to question your stability, and it's going to give you some anxiety here, Gooseman. So I'm going to pull a Akashic Record Oracle message for Gooseman here. Akashic Record message for Gooseman. Gooseman, authenticity. Be your divine self at all times. Keep it chill. Okay? You weren't designed to fit in, break away from expectations, and fully express yourself in your own unique way, and you'll be a magnet for success. So, Gooseman, I hope that message finds you well. Thank you so much for the super chat again. All right, give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Sarah Finn. Is Leo my twin flame? Sarah Finn. April Dawn, thank you for the donation. I see you didn't want anything. You just wanted to say hi. Thank you, April Dawn. Sarah Finn. Is this Leo Seraphin's twin flame? Is this Leo Seraphin's twin flame? I didn't even need a card to pull that. Yes, it's the Lovers. Seraphins on a twin flame journey. Oh, baby, I love you. Yeah, this is not an easy journey. Okay, I pull that in the Lovers card. Yeah, this is your twin flame. This person's going to bring you through so much, but at the end of the day, you're going to learn so much about yourself. And this twin flame is here to teach you something very powerful about your own magnetic power. And you are magnetic and you are powerful. And that's what you're going to learn. And you're going to get inspired from this twin flame, and you're going to start something so magnificent for yourself, and you're going to make it your own. And I do not know what that is, but yes, this Leo is your twin flame. Ooh, doggy. Okay. Whew. All right. Okay. Let's see here. We are going. Where am I going here? Genocide. Genocide in the house tonight. Genocide in the house tonight. What does my twin flame really think of me? And is he going to tell me? All right. Genocide wants to know what Genocide's twin flame thinks about genocide. What does Genocide's twin flame think about genocide? 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 Oh boy. There's a tug of war. The typical twin flame tug of war. Back and forth. 1 minute in. 1 minute out. Twin flame here. What's this twin flame thinking about genocide here with this energy? What is this twin flame thinking about genocide here with this energy? Okay. I don't know if I want a relationship or not. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for anything serious right now. Okay, that's what your twin flame is thinking about you, Genocide, right now. Give me just a second here. This thing's moving too fast for me. So, your twin flame does not know if your twin flame wants to be in a relationship. It's like a constant battle in their brain, okay? So they're like, I don't know if genocide is going to make me happy. I don't know if this is going to be something that I want. I don't know if this is going to bring me justice. So why is this twin flame for genocide going through this nonsense? Because your twin flame doesn't know. Okay, your twin flame does not know if they're ready for a relationship. That's what this is. They don't know if they're ready for a relationship. That's strongly what I'm picking up here. This person does not know. Are they conflicted about it? Hell yes. But it's showing me they're like, I don't know if I'm ready for a relationship. There's a lot of hot and cold here with this twin flame of yours. So, is he going to tell Genocide this? Is he going to speak up and tell Genocide this? Will this twin flame speak up and tell you? Yes, this twin flame is going to speak up and tell you. Okay? They're going to tell you, Genocide. They are going to tell you. That's a 2 of Cups. That's a meeting of the minds. That's a strong energy, too. Obviously, a 2 of Cups there. There's definitely a twin flame connection there. But you guys are going to have a meeting of the minds. Now, who knows how that goes with what your twin flame is feeling that day? Who knows how that conversation's going to go? Okay? So, I'm going to pull an Akashic Record message here for Genocide. Akashic Record message for Genocide. Akashic Record message for Genocide, please. Akashic record message for genocide, please. Akashic record message for genocide, please. Ooh. Akashic record message for genocide, please. Sure. Okay, be present. You are ungrounded and spending too much time in your head. Something has caused you to retreat to your mind. It's time to bring consciousness to it so you can resolve it and start living your life more fully again. Twin flame right there. They'll do that to you. Genocide, thank you so much for the donation. I hope that message finds you well. I know it's not always what everybody wants to hear, but you know I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. These damn twin flames. Oh, hey, Lauren, it's okay. She said, sorry you had to shuffle so much. My life's a mess. I love your honesty, Lauren. That's freaking awesome. Okay. All right. Now we've got Brie. Everybody, Brie is a new moderator here. Bonfire Bradley was supposed to be here, but apparently he overslept. Okay, Bonfire Bradley, I'm calling you out. So Brie is here. She's a new moderator. Ramona and 01. 01's out in Charlotte right now. She's at a reggae show. She tried to get me to drive out to go see reggae tonight, which I would love to go to not North Carolina. Charlotte, was it Tennessee? Charlotte? Where is she going? Chattanooga. She's in Chattanooga. So 01's out just doing her thing, and then Ramona's got she was busy all weekend. She's got a lot of stuff going on. So, everybody say thanks to Brie for reals. Brie, thank you for reals. Brie's awesome. Me and Brie talk on the phone for like freaking 4 hours. We do. 4 hours. Charlotte, thank you so much. It's a whole new city life. Second question. What are his current feelings and what can I expect to hear from him? Charlotte wants to know what his current feelings are. What is his current feelings? Charlotte wants to know what his current feelings are. What is his current feelings? What is his current feelings? I don't know. I'm in limbo. I don't know. I'm in limbo. What's Charlotte's person in limbo about right now? Limbo. I don't know if I can be consistent here every single day. I don't know. I don't know if I can do this every single day. I don't know. So right now, they're like, oh no. I'm stuck. I don't know if I can keep showing up the way Charlotte wants me to. Ooh. Oh, I caught my boobie. Oh no. I don't know if this is unhealthy for me or not. Really? Give me a break. I mean, really. What do you mean you don't? He doesn't know. He does not know. I don't know if I can be consistent. I don't know if I can be consistent. I don't know if this is going to be the healthiest thing for me here. So that's what this person's currently feeling. So what can Charlotte expect to hear from this person? What can Charlotte expect to hear from this person? A mope story? Some kind of sad mope story? That ain't looking good. A mope story. Oh, okay. Well, what can you expect? Oh, miss you, Charlotte. I miss you. I got the same old mopey story. And then it's like, then they're like all of a sudden, it's like they're having a Calgon wake me up moment. And then it's like there's movement again. So there's like, sorry. Possibly an apology too. Possibly. You may very well get an apology from this mother trucker right here at the end of the day, alright? And some kind of mope story. I don't know. My toilet stopped working and, you know, my roof collapsed and everything's been falling apart. And I was thinking about you as my toilet wouldn't flush, and I kept seeing your face in the toilet paper, Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte. Oh, you know what? You're my Calgon wake me up moment. I'm sorry. Can we just put this behind us? I know I've been in limbo and I just didn't know if I could show up every single day. Probably because they're the toxic one. Just saying. Just saying. These mother truckers. Oh, Jesus help me. Oh, well, Charlotte, the city life, good for you on that, okay? Your person, though, is a sad mop right now, okay? They need to go clean the toilet up. Oh, I hope that message finds you well. Okay, Bobby, there's Bobby. Will I get away to surgery? And how will it go? New holy water bottle. I'm into my second holy water bottle. Brie got me the first holy water bottle. Thank you, Brie. Okay. Is Bobby going to get away to surgery? Bobby? Is Bobby going to get away to surgery? Is Bobby going to find a way to surgery? Is Bobby going to get away to surgery? Yeah. You'll get away. You'll get away to surgery. And from what I'm seeing here right now, Bobby, your surgery is going to go very well. Your surgery is going to go very well. Okay? So just make sure that you're taking time for yourself and doing everything that you need to do after your surgery is over to recover. So I don't know what surgery you're going through, but if they recommend, like vitamins, if they recommend, PT, make sure you're taking it very, very seriously and have an action plan every single day and follow through with the action plan. But I can see that your surgery is going to go well and you will find a way to your surgery. So I'm going to pull an Akashic Record Oracle message for Bobby again. Why not? Let's do it. And I will be praying for you, for sure. That's for sure. Prayers do work. Message for Bobby right now. Honor yourself. Recognize the hard work you've put in to get where you are today, Bobby. Instead of thinking how far you still have to go, remind yourself of all that you've accomplished and be proud, Bobby. That hits for me right there. So, Bobby, I hope that message finds you well. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let me look at my timer. Oh, wow, I've been on here. Okay. Let's see here. Desiree, Adele. Okay, no more super chats. Adele is the last super chat. Okay, I have to take care of my energy. So I've got one more super chat here from Desiree. Desiree, thank you so much. She says, hi, Talia. Can I ask what D is thinking and feeling about me? Desiree, I haven't seen you for a hot minute, Desiree. I hope you're doing well. Okay, Desiree wants to know what D is thinking about Desiree. What is D thinking about Desiree? 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 No more super chats. What is D thinking about Desiree? 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 Whoa. Okay. They've had some kind of realization here. What's this realization that D has had all of a sudden? What is this realization that D has had all of a sudden? What's this realization that D has had all of a sudden? What is this realization that D has had all of a sudden? What is this realization that D has had all of a sudden? What is this realization that D has had all of a sudden? What is this realization that D has had all of a sudden? What is this realization that D has had all of a sudden? Oh, you're awesome. Oh my God. I can't believe that I've been going back and forth on you. I can't believe that I've been going back and forth on you. I can't believe that I have been holding back. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, you are. Yeah. They don't know what to do. All they know right now is they're like, you're fine. You're like a fine wine. They feel like, I can't believe I've not made a decision. I can't believe I've been going back and forth. I can't believe I've been holding back on you. And it's like they don't know what to do. So what is D feeling about Desiree? What is D feeling about Desiree? Whoa, top to bottom. What is D feeling about Desiree? 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 Oh, geez. This person is not feeling good. Oh, no, they are not feeling good. They are not feeling, they're not feeling good that things aren't working out here. That's what they're feeling. They are not doing good. No, but they've done this here. Going back and forth, going back and forth. Can't believe I'm such an idiot here. I don't know what to do. Things aren't working out. And I don't feel good about this. And they feel like they're laid down on the ground. And they're like just laying there flat like a freaking turtle that just got squashed in the middle of the road. Probably because they were going so slow and they shouldn't be in the goddamn middle of the road in the fast lane. And you are the fast lane here, and this person is not moving fast enough. Ooh! My head's going to explode. Whew. That was a lot of energy. I'm going to pull an Akashic Record message for you, Desiree. What does Desiree need to hear at this time? What does Desiree need to hear at this time? What does Desiree need to hear at this time? I see Amy Long. Hi, Amy. I just seen your name. What is Desiree? Desiree, reward and recognition. Congratulations. Your hard work will soon pay off and take you into the direction of your dreams. Acknowledge your efforts and own your power. So, Desiree, I hope that message finds you well. I know it's not what you want to hear, but it's just what I get here. So thank you so much for the donation. I got one last super chat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. All right. Genocide. She's like, whoa, yes. You're welcome, Genocide. I love you too. All right, we've got Adele. Adele. What's your question? Do you want to know if you found your twin flame? Adele? Adele. Adele? Adele, what's your question, Adele? I'm looking. I see Brie look too. Is Ramona here? Brie said Ramona. Oh, there's Ramona! Hey! Ramona! Oh, I got excited. Ramona! She's my Mona! Okay. Oh, Ramona. Hey, I was just talking about you. I didn't know you were going to be here. Yeah, 01's in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and she tried to get me to come out to Chattanooga to go see a reggae band. But I was like, girl, I got to work, so I couldn't get away from work. But I was like, oh man, reggae sounds so badass. So, Adele. Okay. 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 We're looking for Adele. So I'm just gonna, because Adele, she says she thinks she found, so has Adele found Adele's twin flame? Has Adele, no more, okay. Yeah, there's Adele. Just wanted to know if the person I reunited with. Okay, we got you, Adele. Last super chat here. Thanks to everyone who stopped in. I know I wish I could be more active, but it's like our talk and say hi and everything. Usually I'd stay after the chat, but this has been a little bit longer than typical. So anyway, Adele wants to know if the person Adele reunited with, is this Adele's twin flame? Is this Adele's twin flame? Is this Adele's... Whoa. Oh! Shit! Sorry. Somebody asked if the Leo was their twin flame earlier. And Adele... It's the same card that person asked. What are the coincidences? There are no coincidences here. I'm telling you what. Adele, this is your twin flame. I had one person wanting to know about the Leo. If the Leo was a twin flame, the Lover's card come out. Did you see the way that card just shot at me here? Yes, Adele, this is your twin flame. We all wish you the best on your twin flame soulmate journey, because it's going to be one hell of a ride, and it's going to teach you so much about yourself that you didn't even know. And you're going to come out of this mother trucker even more badass than what you are, and you are going to rise, and you are going to do so many successful things, because this person is going to trigger you and put you through. I know you don't want to hear this, and put you through it. Okay? There's going to be lessons and challenges that the both of you are going to teach each other, but it's for your highest good. And that's a blessing. I mean, in all reality, as painful as it is really a blessing. I'm going to pull an Akashic record message for Adele, though, before we shut down the reading here. One message here for Adele. Okay, Adele. Adele, honor yourself. This is what you're going to learn to do on your twin flame soulmate journey. You'll learn to honor yourself. I'm telling you what. So recognize the hard work you put in to get where you are today. Instead of thinking of like how far you still have to go, remind yourself of all that you've accomplished and be proud. And you're going to learn so much more, Adele. So I hope that message finds you well. Again, everybody give a big thanks to Brie for helping moderate the chat, as well as Ramona. She got in here, and it's always so awesome to have Ramona. So with that being said, I'm going to hop off here because I've got to recharge, and I'm getting that thing when I do lives. There's a lot of energy, and I get like this pulsating thing in my brain. So, yeah, thanks to everyone who stopped in. I wish I could have been here and said hello to everybody more. Thank you, April Dawn. Awesome, Adele. Hello, Pat Bush. Okay, it's all coming through here. Thank you, April Dawn. You're so sweet to me. Elor Corleen. Tell you first of all, I love you. And the second of all, I don't offer private readings online, okay? I do I do it like this, okay? But I do private readings in person, believe it or not. And I live in Illinois. So I don't know where you're at. But if you're in Illinois or somewhere around Illinois, and you can reach out to me on Patreon too. And the link below for that is in the description box if you click more. So if you are in Illinois and you want to do a personal reading, I can do a personal reading for you. But as of right now, I have not done any of those. I just do lives right now. But thank you for asking. Good night, Genocide. Can you pull a reading or a card for the full moon tomorrow? It's a Virgo. I would, Vandel, but my brain is, it's tapped out right now. So, everybody, I love you all, and I'm going to shut down this live, and then you can see my cleavage. Can you see my cleavage? Oh, yeah. It's some nice cleavage there. What you think about that, baby? You like? No, I'm just joking. All right, love you guys.